वो दिन कितने प्यारे थे, ये दिन भी कितने प्यारे हैं। तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे, तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे। बाबा अब भी साथ हमारे हैं।
आज बाप दादा अपने श्रेष्ठ परिवार अर्थात अपने रॉयल फैमिली को देख रहे। सारे क्लब में सबसे रॉयल आप श्रेष्ठ आत्माएं अनादि आत्मक स्वरूप में भी सबसे श्रेष्ठ रॉयल आत्माएं और आदि स्वरूप देवात्माओं के रूप में कितने रॉयल राज्य अधिकारी रॉयल फैमिली पूज्य रूप में भी आप देवा आत्माओं की कितनी रॉयल्टी से पूजा होती रहती और किसी भी अन्य धर्म आत्मा व राजनीतिक आत्माओं की ऐसी रॉयल पूजा नहीं होती। तीनों रूपों में अनादि आदि और पूज्य स्वरूप ऐसे रॉयल और कोई भी नहीं। क्यों? आप आत्माओं की प्योरिटी की रॉयल्टी ऐसे संपूर्ण पवित्र और कोई भी आत्मा सारे कल्प में न बनी है न बनेगी। ये विशेषता प्योरिटी की है। इसलिए सिर्फ देव आत्माओं के आगे ही ये महिमा करती है। आप संपूर्ण निर्विकारी और किसी भी धर्मात्मा की महिमा में
Shanti. Avyak signals. Become Brahmachari, one who follows the activities of Father Brahma. Even though Father Brahma was in an ordinary body, he was experienced to be the highest. Everyone saw him and heard about him. Now, even in the Avyak form, though he is ordinary, you can get a glimpse of the highest being. Similarly, follow the Father. You may be doing ordinary work, but let your stage be great. Let there be the impact of an elevated life on your face. Let there be the experience of the Father through your every action. This is called being Brahmachari. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today's day 17. Karankaravarhar. Surrender in every thought. Now we will listen to my Didi.
Om Shanti. Is everyone okay? Everyone is well? Very happy to hear this, see this. Baba says, sometimes the way Baba describes about our personality, one has to believe it, right? You are the most pure, elevated, and royal souls. It's the purity which makes us elevated. And when you are elevated, you are royal. It's not like ordinary. And then Baba is saying that how in the entire cycle, whole kalpa, whether even in corporate, your images are worshipped in a very, very royal way. When you are living deities in golden age, you are very elevated. So Baba is describing our royalty throughout the cycle. So we listen to Baba and we can say, when are we all that? We will say yes, right? But we have to see in practical. And that's where the example of Brahma Baba comes in front of us. That how Brahma Baba was, in a way, a Laukik is also royalty. When you are a Laukik or you are spiritual, there is royalty. The way we have, whether it is our own self respect or we respect everyone's what they are doing for Baba, everyone for their efforts, everyone for their love for Baba, a lot of respect in our heart for everyone. So everything really begins from thoughts. You all must have heard that Brahma Baba had one of the important service which he did was whenever he found or he felt that some souls, Baba's children, need help somewhere, Baba will sit and through his thoughts give light and might to those souls, like current. And they used to feel it. And when they feel it, they were able to discern and decide what they have to do at that moment. It's like light and might is like they get direction very clearly. And there are so many stories about that. One time there was invitation for few sisters to go someplace to open center, but when they arrived, it was not the right place. And so, but they had gone, so they are there. But it's like Baba also felt, and Baba said and gave light and might, and they immediately decided that as soon as the host will go to rest, they will disappear. They will leave. Many times it happened that. So the true service is when anyone, because of any reason, is in difficulty. What? Why everyone calls my this one is not well, this is happening, that's happening, because we can give light and might to those souls. So when we give light and might, not only their power to discern, power to decide, but also they could feel that the obstacle or karmic account or some kind of settling or maybe inner battling, whatever, either it has disappeared or it reduces or they are inspired. Suddenly they find courage. And that's happening because of the seva or service of giving light and might. And that requires a lot of concentration, right? Concentration of mind, intellect. And in that concentration, it's not only your mind is very pure, peaceful, but there is just connection of Baba. So it's not I am giving Sakash, but I am remembering Baba. And then Baba, through Baba, they getting light and might. You understand? It's not my light and might again. It's Baba is lighthouse, might house. But because a request came to me or attention was drawn, so I need to help, right? So I remember Baba, and then Baba gives them light and might. And also because I sit with that concentration, that means remembrance of only one. So that was the seva, that was the service, which was very important, and Baba did from very beginning. So mansa seva, the thoughts, service through the thoughts. Because when we are serving through the thoughts, it helping me also in my stage, but also it's helping others. When we speak through words, it is heard here, maybe because of internet worldwide, but it has very limited impact. You get to know something more or understand more. But when you do it through thoughts, that means even I'm doing through words, the impact is as much as the stages. Can't be more. Yeah, people have a habit like in the lecture, if there is a story, they will remember the story, right? If you give examples, they will remember examples. So it has impact, but very limited. So when Baba said, serve same time while speaking through the thoughts, And it's very beautiful stage when you're saying something, but your state of mind, your being is in that stage. We have seen and experienced ourselves. Mm. You go in silence, very deep silence. Anywhere you stand and walk around, there will be kind of silence, the atmosphere of silence. Then you don't have to tell people, be in silence. They will be quiet. Natural quietness will spread. And same is our actions, right? Because whole life is about thoughts, words, and actions. But I had been paying a lot of attention on actions which becomes neutral actions, that you're not creating any karmic account. We already have a lot to settle, right? And how is that possible? So let's say anything happened, yeah, or you are in car and you are a little bit confused and you don't know what to do. So what, you take your gear and put it in neutral, right? And then when you are, then you go into two or three, or so just come into your eternal self of purity, and that's not visible, love, peace. Anything you have to think or say, first create that stage, because then you are in neutral in the sense of you are in your eternal. Eternity doesn't have any karmic account. And I love that so much. Forget about whole thing, forget about what happening or spoken. No, let me come back to my eternal self. It feels so much powerful later on. And also in that stage when you speak or think, it is becoming a karma. A karma means neutral. It's a very, very subtle stage, but it's very beautiful. And also, as I said, you don't create any kind of account. Generally, every action, right, is minus or plus. And in this stage, mm, settling also happen if there had to be, and creating also happen if it's necessary. So in that stage, so I'm just talking about when you have any particular stage, I'm very, very lovely and detached, or I'm detached and lovely. That's the stage. And from that stage, when you think, when you speak, when you do actions, definitely you are serving through all three, through thoughts, words, and actions. So, Brahma Baba, just give light and might. Every soul is independent, every soul has one's own part to play. And you have to allow that soul to play part, right? Mm. It's good to be a good example and let other person learn from that example. because where souls are very, have very good intellect these days. They can learn everything, right? But if we are example, then they will learn from there. Mm. Because sometimes, like if I am very gentle and calm, mm, and if I want everyone to be like that, maybe their part is different. There, they need to be little bit uh, more active or something like that. So if I keep saying you shouldn't be like this, you shouldn't be like, you should be like this, how will play their part, right? Maybe their part needs different characteristics, right? So when I look at my own self and I said, oh, I had been sustained by Baba, Mama, all Radhis. Mm. But what I learned was seeing them, how they decide, how they are so neutral. There were many situations happen. We take to them, take quite a long time to say anything or decide anything because they do not want to create by deciding something any karmic account. So one time they sent me something which was decided and they sent me an email and I was reading it and I said, I just smiled. I said, they are so smart. They decided, but was so neutral. Mm. Even if they are the heads of the organization, they can do anything. They can say anything. But because we all are very careful, we don't want to create karmic account in deciding about anyone. So they did it in a very polite, gentle, in a very beautiful way. Because even if some sorrow is left in someone, like you have lot of wasteful thoughts for me, it will interfere in my yoga. So I have to clear that, right? So no one has wasteful thoughts for me. And also when people appreciate and praise, we give to Baba. Baba is because of you. Because of you, this is what I'm able to do. So this way, setting example is very subtle thing, right? I remember that one time somebody, a travel agent did something and many years ago. So everyone come to me, you should scold him, you should say this to him, you should say this to him. I said, you all leave it to me and I will take care of it. And then they came, really, because you hadn't been strong, this happened. And I said that tomorrow, if this soul comes to Baba's home, so I have to be an example, right? Anyone, a stranger or anywhere, anyone, my words, my actions, my thinking should be such that it helps them to think what is right. And anyway, everything went right. It's not that. But I didn't, I said, no, I'm not going to do because you all want me to be in a particular way. I will do what a good Baba's child should do to anyone. And it's not work doesn't get done. Somehow or other, when you are following Baba, Karankaravarhar comes in the picture. He gets it done. You understand? That means how we have to keep our Brahmacharya. We have to keep always aware of your karmic accounts. No one, because of any reason, have any wasteful thoughts for me. Even through words, maybe I cannot help, but through our good wishes and pure feelings, you have to clear everything. Because in the end, I always feel that intellect can be pulled if there are any karmic accounts. Right? And when intellect is full, I won't get my paths with honor, right? With Brahma Baba, said that even in the end, even he didn't have thought who will take care of Yagya. He gave his hand in Sari Prakashmani's hand, and Prakashmani Dari took care of Yagya. So whether it is thoughts in the mind or thoughts in the intellect, you become good example and let Karankaravarhar Baba do lot of things because you are following him. He will make it right. So remembrance, be a good example, following Baba, that means becoming brahmachari. And Baba says, I am with you and I will do it. And we feel happy that I am observer and Baba is getting it done. But if I am good example, and one of the example is surrender. I say, Baba, no, I don't want to say, I don't want to get into this. Hmm. Baba says, okay, Baba will do it. Baba will make it happen. And he does, right? And we see the magic. Hmm. And we sing his praise, right? Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Tomorrow's homework. Karankaravarhar. Surrender in every thought. Let every thought be surrendered to unlimited service. Let every word have selfless feelings. Let everyone experience the vibration in your every action that Karankaravarhar is making you act. There should be the awareness of Baba in everything. Let there be unlimited awareness and Baba merged in your every thought and breath. Om Shanti Avyakti Parivar. Today we have a very special program for all of you. So please do stay with us until the end. And before the program, as we all know, that this is the month of our dear Manmohini Didi ji. So we would like to show you some glimpse of the memorial of our Manmohini Didi ji. So let's start with that. We'll have some little video about that. And after that, we have some performance. So please do stay back with us. This is for specially Avyakti Parivar. Thank you very much. And let's watch first video. Thank you.
Karankaravarhar. Surrender in every thought. Let every thought be surrendered to unlimited service. Let every word have selfless feelings. Let everyone experience the vibration in your every action that Karankaravarhar is making you act. There should be the awareness of Baba in everything. Let there be unlimited awareness and Baba merged in your every thought and breath.
Karankaravarhar, हर संकल्प में समर्पण, हर संकल्प बेहद की सेवा में समर्पित हो, हर बोल में निस्वार्थ भावना हो, हर कर्म में करणकरावनहार करा रहे हैं, यह वाइब्रेशन सर्व को अनुभव हो। बाबा पन आ जाए, हर संकल्प में, हर श्वास में बेहद और बाबा समाया हुआ हो। ओम शांति। We have Sister Tanya here. She'll be singing Baba's song. We all will take drishti from Didi.
So this morning we heard that we were decorating Baba. It's a beautiful message. And so as Didi was describing, we all went and found the place very naturally that we would decorate Baba. Well, I will share that no thought. Immediately I was in Baba's eyes. And this song is the song I like to sing for my beloved. And so I'd like to invite all of you, I'm trying to catch my breath, to sit yourself in Baba's eyes. There's room for everyone. And experience our fortune. So dear to me, always keep me company. No need to go outside, I will be your silent bride. I can't take my eyes off you. I can't take my eyes off you. Nothing ever needs to be said. Send your message right into my head. Fill me up when I'm alone. So soothing is your monotone. I can't take my eyes off you. No, I can't take my eyes off you. I can't take my eyes off you. I can't take my eyes off you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, now some say you're not as real as the others, but I choose you over all my other lovers. They have come and they have gone, but it's to you that I belong. I can't take my eyes off you. No, no, I can't take my eyes off you. I can't take my eyes off you. I can't take my eyes off you. No, I can't take my eyes off you. No, no, I can't take my eyes off you. I can't take my eyes off you. I can't take my